さうまそうだ。
アンティパストはモッツァレラチーズとトマトのサラダです。
モッツァッツァ？
モッツァ
Welcome to Cooking for Weebs, and today we're making Okuyasu's meal at Tonio's from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. This will be the first video where we're just making the antipasto dish, which is a caprese salad, and the rest I'll make later. So Tonio is my favorite stand user of all time. First, he's a good guy, and he's also a chef and a doctor. Everything I wish I could have been, but I'm not. Anyways, today we'll be drinking water that will make your eyeballs shrivel up and making a caprese salad that will make you lose half pound of skin. But no promises though, that will only happen if you need it. So let's get started. Okay, first we're going to start with Tonio's special sauce or salad dressing. We're going to start with a base of 1/4 cup of olive oil right into your blender. So Tonio uses ingredients that are pretty interesting, and we can see that he puts anchovies and seaweed. So these items are really pungent, or they're really strong in umami flavor. So he says 1 anchovy, so we're going to add 1 anchovy. Anchovies also made in Italy. He also puts seaweed, so to the sauce I'm going to add about 1/4 sheet of nori. And I'm just going to rip that up first so it can absorb moistures. And then he adds acidic items, which includes white wine vinegar and lemon juice. I'm going to use rice vinegar instead. I hope the flavor doesn't really change that much, but we'll find out. So I'm going to put about 1 tablespoon, and the lemon I will put about 1 tablespoon as well. I'm just going to squeeze it out. Catch any seeds with your other hand. And he also adds salt and pepper to taste. Pepper. So let's give that a whirl and see if it tastes good. Now we'll work on the mains, and we'll need 5 slices each of tomato and fresh mozzarella. So cut off the end here. 1, 5. You have to use the fresh mozzarella, not like the pizza kind, because the texture will be different and you want to have the softest mozzarella. 5. Okay. Alright, it's time to assemble our dish. We are going to start with a base of the sauce. I think about 1 tablespoon would be a good amount, just straight down the middle. Okay, so we have our sauce, and it looks like we have 2 pieces of lettuce just as a base. So on one side of the plate we have lettuce, and we're gonna put down, alternate the mozzarella and tomatoes. Let's try to make this as aesthetic as possible. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's ASMR. Alright, so that's good. And then on the other side we have another piece of lettuce and bread. I'm using my favorite Belgian loaf, so something like that. Looks good. Right, we need a little bit of fresh basil. So I got my plants of basil. Let's get something nice. And balsamic vinegar. I've got this balsamic glaze reduction, and we're just going to put just a splash. This bottle is scary. All right, here is the antipasto dish, the caprese salad from Tonio Trattoria. Okay, now it's for the important time. We're going to eat it. Before we start eating, we have to drink this water from Kilimanjaro. I don't have that, but he said something about like minerals, so I got smart water, which is alkalized and it has electrolytes or whatever. I don't believe this, and I don't believe in bottled water, but I bought this bottle of water just for the video, okay? And I'm going to drink it in a wine glass. Wow. I think I'm gonna cry. Okay, just kidding, it tastes like water. Alright, now it's time to eat. So as directed, you have to eat the tomato and the mozzarella at the same time, right? So I'm gonna dip that into the sauce. That's great. Okay, so before I finish this, stay tuned for next week and the week after for your intestine and cavity fixing pasta and lamb chops. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Got you thinking.